You're a sucker. The reason I don't do cocaine, Big Tigger, I get my blood tested every 3 months for the last 15 years. All narcotic tests have come up 0.00%. You look up my rap sheet. I have never had a DUI or a possession of anything, not even the I do every day. See, when you real, you can tell the truth about anything or anybody.
So I went to a women's prison, CIW, and I sat in a room like this, and this one girl was like, my boyfriend had me go get drugs or pick something up at this apartment, and I didn't know that like some shit was gonna go down and someone died, and like these crazy stories. And I thought to myself, oh my God, one time my friend had me go pick up like to see at this apartment, and like, what if something happened? And I was like, I literally thought that. And
so Elwood's right.
And no, I'm being serious though. Like I was like, what? I don't want to name names. I'm getting myself in trouble here.
Girl, they saying that Kim Kardashian had $9.5 million worth of cocaine in one of her Skims truck.
The guy married on her. Like what?
Oh, no.
Like, he courted that. That's what he wanted to base his family on.
That hard, though.
After years of staying quiet about Kim Kardashian and her clout-chasing, money-hungry family, Katt Williams is finally spilling all the tea about Kim's rumored involvement in not just one, but multiple illegal businesses in Hollywood. This comes after a shipment of Skims was caught moving $9 million worth of nose candy all the way to Europe. Now, prior to all this going down, there had already been reports about Kim being the main target of an ongoing RICO case that the FBI is building. And according to reports, the recent arrest that has been made in connection with the cocaine found in her shipment is just the first of many more arrests that are going to come. And yes, that includes Kim also possibly getting put in prison, allegedly. What a lot of people don't know is that Kim was already questioned by the FBI more than once. First time, it was in connection to her friendship with Malaysian businessman and fugitive Joe Low, who has been wanted by Interpol since 2016 for allegedly stealing over $4.5 billion from a state-owned company, some of the money that was given to Kim. And now Kim has been getting dragged mercilessly on social media these past few days after she was caught being involved with some Griselda Blanco-level stuff. Apparently, she has actually been on the FBI's radar for a hot minute now, and they are actively working on building a RICO case to get her thrown in prison. From being named in Epstein files, where she was forcing women into being surrogates against their will, running a fake church, and now transporting substances, Kim really seems to have her hands all the way deep in things that you'd never expect. In fact, Ray J tried telling us about the RICO case the FBI was cooking up against her, but everyone thought he was just making things up. According to Ray J, the things Kim is supposedly mixed up in are even worse than Diddy's. Yes, worse than Diddy. I don't know about y'all, but there ain't a lot of things worse than what Diddy did, so that's saying something.
This federal RICO though, on KK and Chris. Ooh, the federal RICO I'm about to drop on Chris and Kim is about to be crazy. I'm talking about, I'm on the news every day like, yeah. Meaning like I'm gonna say a lot of shit.
Got a little bounce, you know, you walk with
If anybody know Kim and cool with Kim, they need to tell her now. The rain is coming, the feds is coming.
Hey, right.
The feds is coming. It's nothing I can do about it. It's worse than Diddy. It's worse than Diddy.
Y'all hear this thing?
It's worse than Diddy. The feds are coming to investigate. Yeah, because it's like, I can't be the dirty guy no more.
Ray didn't stop there. He also later jumped on Twitch to accuse Kim of offering him $5 million as hush money to stop working with the feds. It's unclear just how much Ray J knows, but if Kim is really offering him $5 million, then whatever he knows is enough to have her locked up in prison for a long time.
I defamed you? How? How I defamed you? You just paid me all this money. You didn't mention that, huh? Go back up. You didn't mention that. But you also didn't mention that you were supposed to tell Hulu to take that shit down, bro. These bitches already paid me $5 million, bro. And they trying to, like, make me a slave, bro. Like, I can show you all the dirty shit they telling me. This ain't even no money. This ain't even no money, bro. Like, this ain't cool. Y'all trying to play with me. Y'all think that I'm on here acting like a ass, like I'm just...
Is Kris Jenner the boss of a bigger ST ring tied to Diddy? Now that Diddy's been sentenced, will Kris Jenner or Kim Kardashian be the next domino to fall? It's no coincidence Ray J claimed the feds are investigating Kris and Kim for RICO, and their case is allegedly worse than Diddy's. Who's the boss now? Also, Kim's own ex-husband, the Kanye West, also accused her and her entire family of running an ST ring. It is really getting serious, y'all. Now, when it comes to the exact crimes Kim has been linked to, there's a lot. But let's start with the most recent one. So basically, a Polish truck driver named Jakub Jan Kunkel transported a trailer carrying 28 pallets of Skims clothing from the Netherlands to England in September 2025. After the vehicle arrived at the port of Harwich, Border Force officers searched the trailer and uncovered 90 concealed packages of nose powder with a street value of roughly £7.2 million, which is about $9.5 million. Jakub was sentenced to 13 years and 6 months in prison following a National Crime Agency investigation. He agreed to do it all for just €4,500, which is roughly 0.06% of the substance's street value. Investigators said the trailer had been specially modified to conceal the nose powder. They also pointed to data from the vehicle's tachograph, which allegedly showed an unexplained stop during the journey that authorities believe may have been when the powder was loaded. Skims, the exporter, and the importer were all confirmed to have had no connection to the substance or to the criminal organization. But people are not convinced that's the case. Skims told TMZ, "Skims is aware of the recent news involving a shipment of our products. We want to be absolutely clear. Skims did not know whatsoever about this criminal activity. We had no connection to the smuggling operation, the driver, or the truck." But if you thought that was all, then girl, I have some news for you. You see those Epstein files that got released by the DOJ? Well, the Kardashians did a good job at burying the story, but they were actually mentioned in it. And I'm not talking about them being mentioned for just using his jet a few times or something. No, ma'am. A victim complaint submitted in the Ghislaine Maxwell case alleges connections between Ghislaine and members of the Kardashian family, with the complainant claiming Ghislaine had dealings tied to the Kardashian family. According to the victim, the Kardashians used their identity to promote their businesses and financial activities. They also claim their eggs were taken without consent and used in pregnancies, possibly meaning some Kardashian children are biologically theirs. I know. I was shocked when I heard this too. And get this. Apparently, Kim also had a hand in all that money that was stolen from Britney Spears during her conservatorship. So this started when people found out that Kim had close relations with Lou Taylor. In case you don't know who Lou is, she's a powerful celebrity business manager who has also been accused of being one of the architects behind Britney Spears' conservatorship. Well, it turns out that Taylor served as an agent for multiple Kardashian-Jenner businesses. So basically, the same woman accused of helping cage Britney was doing legal business paperwork for the entire Kardashian empire. And the family said nothing publicly during Britney's fight for freedom. And get this. Apparently, Lou is also a board member of Kris Jenner's shady church. And word on the street is, Lou has been using the church to pay off victims in the form of donations. So, in 2009, Kris Jenner established the California Community Church. The original name was the Life Change Community Church, but the name was changed after the church was hit with a tax lien in 2011. You see, to be a member of this church, you need to make $1,000 monthly payments and donate 10% of your earnings to the church. A 10% reduction of someone like Kim Kardashian's income is around $5 to $6 million a year, all going to the church co-founded by her own mother. That's all the money going right back into the family's pockets while they get a tax write-off for their supposed donation. And just when we thought things couldn't get any worse, Katt Williams also stepped into the chat and went in on Kim. Word on the street is that he actually believes all the allegations about Kim messing with cartel rings, because ain't no way someone can just be a billionaire by selling underwear. Apparently, she's been rolling in bed with them for a long time and has helped them transport hundreds of millions of dollars worth of substances. If the nose candy that was found in her shipment was worth just a few thousands of dollars, then it would have made sense for her to not have any knowledge about it. This one, though, was worth close to $9 million. According to Katt, this isn't the kind of thing that can go undetected unless the higher-ups in the company are aware of it.
What's going on with Kanye? From a distance, obviously, I don't know how well you know Kanye. I don't know if you've been around Kanye, but from a distance, what do you suspect's going on?
I suspect that we're pretty awful people if we say that somebody got a mental illness and then we watch what they do. What do you expect? The guy married her. Like, what?
Oh, Lord.
Like, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, married her because she was one. Not he didn't know. He understood that he wanted that. He courted that. That's what he wanted, to base his family
she got
on.
a good heart, though. I know what you're going to say. Don't you say it, Katt. Don't you say it. I'm going to move the conversation.
If what I'm saying is not correct, then how does she end up with Pete Davidson?
I mean, it happens all the time.
And what if you weren't even good enough for Pete and he leaves you? What do that mean the product was?
Kim known. And from what he just said about her, she has a lot more illegal things under her belt than we think. As usual, people had their thoughts, like this person who said, "These brands be fronts, y'all. Be careful what and who y'all invest in." Another person said, "Mind you, she uses her own Skims branded trucks too. Kind of brilliant if this worked before, but now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Kim Kardashian being linked to the cocaína found in her truck? And do you really think she is the next go down after Diddy? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.